All right, so it's fun because I just realized that if you go through and look at other videos, I don't think there's one that doesn't start with, all right, so anyway, I know we all have short attention spans. I try to like move things along, you know, cram a lot into, but I'm kind of winded. Uh, I've had a splitting headache for a week. Headaches are not supposed to last that long. The only time it lets up uh, is when I sleep. Shortness of breath has been very real. That has also lasted all this time. I called my doctor and I was told to stay home because they think it's exactly what we already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the flu stuff. That's apparently even like just a small minority that it affects people differently. The first people to get it, which that's who we should be fucking studying and looking at, they've lost 20 to 30% of their lung function after getting through it. Some people get through it with mild symptoms. I'm having respiratory issues. How long will this last? So they are some scary things, but luckily I medicate. And thank God for Kratom, because it keeps me probably from experiencing a lot more anxiety than I do. My head is pounding. It's not, I don't have like the reds and stuff that are good for pain, but I have the stuff that's good for energy and things like that. And I think that's kept me from some of the weak and maybe even feverish things of it. Because the people who are supposedly better, like I might not even test positive right now, but the people I think, they're like, oh, they've gotten through it. They've gotten through the corona. They're testing negative. They're going in for the follow-up appointments. These are the people who've lost 20 to 30% of their lung function. Are they really better? They got through the fever, they got through the aches, they got through all this horrible shit, and to them it's past. But if they're not breathing, that's a lot. 20 to 30? That's 30s, that's 20% away from fucking half of your lungs. I have asthma. Thank God I have an inhaler. It's usually an allergic reaction from cats. That's how I know this is something, is because I just woke up not being able to breathe after having a headache for a couple days. And can't even get anyone to see me. Currently, they're testing the NBA players before like sick people. A little like footage of people like in hospitals where like they haven't been tested, but gotta make sure them. Everyone talking about Tom Hanks as the corrupt. Fuck you. Anyway, then fucking establishment Democrats, fucking Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, these fucks standing in the way of emergency UBI. Anyway, I made another video about that if you care to hear my thoughts on that. But yeah, so coronavirus, do I have it? I wish I knew, or did I have it and I'm over it and now just like I've got fucked up lungs and I like have to live with a permanent migraine? Which, FYI, that fucking the first 2 nights it was so bad, I literally was like, if this is going to be life from now on, is my current quality of life, and this pain is just not because it's your head. You're like, there's fucking nothing you can do. It's like, it's your head. That's everything. See, getting winded. No joke. I'm fucking totally serious here. But my just point about the headache is, like, I think at a certain point, it's weird how the body adapts. I'm like, I want to off myself after the first couple nights. Like, I can't live like this. I thought I was strong on this. And then eventually, I don't know, maybe your body starts releasing endorphins when you have certain amounts of pain. And that just becomes part of the way that you live. I mean, it sucks. It's uncomfortable. But, like, obviously, like, I'm functioning. I can't breathe well. But, like, fucking still able to fucking ramble and rant until fucking... Oh, I'm gonna shut up. I try to keep it usually like under 5 minutes, and we're at 4:20. Oh, sorry, 4:25. Sorry. All right, so stay healthy, all that, and you know what? If you're curious about the kratom thing, I think that seriously may have played a role in things not being much worse. But maybe things will still get worse. I really don't know, and I think even the doctors don't, they don't really know. Like, they're still in the test run. They're still doing the follow-up appointments for the people who've lost lung function. So we'll see. That's why they're talking about ventilators. It is scary stuff, but, that's why I say if you want to talk about kratom, You know, they know I got a strike on you. Now I'm gone under over 5 minutes. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna stop, but say something if you're curious about the kratom. Just no links yet. Okay, starting to sound shady. Take care. Stay healthy. Goodbye.